All right, all right. Thanks for stopping by. So I'm keeping this e-bike after all. Let me explain what I have learned that I can do. I can take the seat off and lower the handlebars, and then once I fold it up, I'll actually spin the front wheel around backwards. And this will accomplish what I need. See right here, the handlebars are too far straight up. I need them angled back to the left like this. And you can actually collapse the handlebars, but it makes it worse, really. It actually creates more space doing that. So let's load it up and show you what I mean. So here I have it folded and I have the handlebars turned backwards. There's enough cabling here on the bike where it doesn't make any of the wires too tight. So let's put it in the back here and I'll show you how compact I've got it now. That's much better. See, the problem I was having is since my guitar is hanging up here in the top, my handlebars were hitting it, and now the handlebars are laying back toward the passenger side now, toward the propane tank. And I've cut an opening in this door here. You know, I took this plastic guard off a long time ago, and behind it was a piece of metal that didn't do anything. So I've gained another 3 inches of space by doing that. And the door shuts perfectly on it. I've got plenty of room in here now. It doesn't touch the door. That's so much better. And when I've got my Starlink out, I run it under this rubber seal here. So I don't really shut the passenger side door all the way. You can see there's a gap there. But when I put the Starlink up, that door will shut fine. So it's no more hassle in that area. And the Starlink, once it's all packed up, it'll set right against the bed right beside the propane tank. But I never close this door all the way. I could, but I just don't want to pinch the cable. The bike seat will slide nicely right back in that corner there. So I'm saving myself some room by doing that. And the Starlink will go right there against the mattress, and it tucks down in there nicely. And the cabling hooks up on the wall. I have a hook on the wall, or hook up all the cable for the Starlink. This is much better. I feel better about it. It's actually easier to lift when you spin the handlebars around backwards first before you try to pick it up. Let me go ahead and grab that seat and put it away and show you what I'm talking about. And once we get it all packed up, then I'm going to unpack it all and go for a ride. All right, seat's missing from here. Where is it? It is tucked away where it needs to be. Plenty of room for it right there, right next to my other guitar. And again, the Starlink will sit right there against the mattress. Easy peasy. This makes me feel better. I did not want to get rid of this bike. I was just having a moment where I felt like I was getting too crowded and I just needed to tinker, and now everything is better. Let's go for a bike ride. Sometimes I just go through spells where I get really anxious if I feel like everything doesn't have a place in the van. And I needed to just step back and, just do simple little adjustments and really think this thing through before I sold this bike. I really jumped the gun on that decision. It was just, sometimes you just have a spell like that. But then I thought about, I'm very fortunate to have this e-bike. Why would I want to get rid of it? Just to not have it in that trunk space. And then I thought, well, if I have that trunk space, what am I going to put in it if not an e-bike? So forgive me. I just had a crazy moment the other day. And what I'm talking about is you may have seen that community post I posted on the channel saying that I was going to sell the bike. And then I even went as far as placing an ad on the Facebook market thing, and I had some people interested in it, but I've since removed the post. Like I say, I just overreacted. Sometimes I do that. But now my head is clear. I'm going to start riding more. That was my fault. I had said that I'm getting rid of it because I don't know if I really want to lug this thing around, and I'm not riding it as much as I thought I would. Well, that was my fault, you know. Nobody was keeping me from riding. So we got a beautiful day here, riding around the campsite, giving you a shot of where I'm camped. And there's no reason not to be out enjoying the e-bike on a day like this. The wind is nice, the temperatures are nice, completely sunny. Yeah, I would have been crazy to get rid of this bike. I would have regretted it so bad. It's going to bring me a lot of joy. And there she is, all packed back up. Simple adjustments made it less cumbersome and less worry and more enjoyable. I don't dread loading it up and unloading it. It's just way better all around. Just this little extra space here makes a big difference. That's just some extra reflectix I had laying around. I thought I might as well just stuff it in there. It's not really going to do anything, but at least there's a place to put it. Just feels so much better now that the door's closed better. It's a big improvement. I dodged a huge bullet. Could have made a big mistake getting rid of this bike. Everything works much better now. Just makes life better when things work properly. So after I wrap up this video, I'm going to unpack it again and ride it down toward Hobotech's camp. He may still be down there. I never did get around to going down there and seeing his camp. And it's probably about 2 miles away from where I am now on Plamosa Road. So I'm just going to ride down that way and check out that area. And it's looking like I might end up near Tucson in about 5 days from now. We'll see how that goes. But we'll wrap it up here. Until next time, take care, be well, and smash the bell.